Welcome back. In this lesson, we'll walk through setting up Amazon SES for email marketing using our domain rewireweb.site. Follow along as I guide you step by step. We'll cover account creation, domain verification, DNS settings, and more. Let's get started. First, open a new tab and visit aws.amazon.com. Hover over Products in the header menu, scroll to Business Applications, and select Amazon Simple Email Service, SES. Click Get Started with Amazon SES, and you will be redirected to the sign-in page. If you don't have an account yet, select Create a new AWS account. You'll be asked to verify your email address and provide basic details, like how you plan to use AWS and your organization's name. On the left side of this page, you will notice their free trial options. Don't worry, the free tier lets us use SES for 12 months at no cost. Enter your billing information. AWS might charge $1 temporarily for verification, but this is usually refunded. In my case, they charged nothing. Complete the verification process, and choose the free support plan. Congratulations, now you can log into your AWS Management Console. Once you're logged in the upper right-hand corner, you'll see a location. If you click on that, you can drop it down to see all the different regions you can set up your account in. You need to set up your account in one of these regions. For example, I chose US East Virginia for my account. It doesn't really matter where you choose. Your SES setup will be tied to this region. As you can see, we have a message stating your account is in the sandbox. This means Amazon doesn't trust you to send emails yet, and you need to get out of the sandbox before anything you set up here works. While we are in the sandbox, we can only send 200 emails per day with a maximum send rate of 1 email per second. We'll resolve this later in the lesson. Now, let's navigate to Identities under the Configuration menu. Click Create Identity and select Domain Identity, and enter your domain. Check the box for Use a custom mail from domain. This enables domain-based message authentication, reporting, and conformance, DMARC. This is the authentication component now required by Google and others. For the mail from domain, use a subdomain like email.example.com. Leave the defaults for other settings. Under Verify this domain, ensure Easy DKIM is checked, choose RSA 2048-bit, and then click Create Identity. After creating the identity, AWS will provide DNS records to add to your domain's DNS settings. Under the Authentication tab, we will find 3 DKIM records. We will need to copy these records to our Hostinger DNS records. Let's copy the name and go to Hostinger, select CNAME type, and paste the name. Then, we copy the value and paste it into the target field. We can change TTL or time to live to be 300 seconds. We will do the process to 3 records and get back to the identity dashboard. The domain is now under verification. This usually takes a couple of minutes. Our domain identity is now verified. Now, we still have to verify the mail from domain with the records provided by SES. We will have to publish the following records: DNS-MX record and TXT record. Let's do that. Refresh, and now the custom mail from domain is verified. We will also seed mark record, but we will leave it as it is for now. Before we create an STMP credentials, let's first create IAM user. to integrate SES with third-party tools, e.g., Fluent CRM, Highevel, create an IAM user. Search for IAM in the AWS console, and go to the User section. Click Create User, name the user, like, rewireweb_test, and click Next. Navigate to Attach Policy directly and search for Amazon SES Full Access. Attach the policy and click Create User. Under the user's security credentials, generate an access key and select third-party services. Save the key and secret securely. Let's get back to our SES dashboard to create STMP credentials. We will use these credentials later to connect email automation platforms. Now our domain is still in the sandbox in the U.S. East Virginia region. We need to request production access. We will choose the transactional mail type. By submitting our request, this will automatically open a support case for us. Amazon SES requires more information about the following points. How do you plan to use Amazon SES? How often do you send emails? How do you maintain your recipient lists? How do you manage bounces, complaints, and unsubscribe requests? We highlighted these points because we will provide an answer to them in our response. SES might reply with more information to provide, such as email templates. The free support mainly reply within 24 hours.